Hello learners! Welcome to our learning session for today. I hope you're ready to read with me because today we are going to learn a valuable lesson from an interesting story. Join me as I open the colorful pages of our Philippine literature. My name is Teacher Judy on your screen. And today, we will be reading The Parable of the Rainbow Colors by Juan and Flavier. I am here to walk with you in learning how to unlock the meaning of the difficult words from the story, construct opinions based on the material viewed, and value the importance of cooperation and responsibility in today's global village. Grab your pen and paper and let's get ready! First, let us define some new and unfamiliar words from the story. This will help you better understand the story that we have for today. Where do we find these words?
It's in the box!
I'm going to use the word in a sentence, and all you have to do is pick the correct meaning of the unfamiliar words inside the box. Are you ready? Let's start! We have here our box. Let us read the phrases in the box. Likely to cause disagreement. Love for one's country. To say unfair comments. Very strange or unusual. Blatantly and disdainfully proud. The first word we have is denigrate. Let us use that in a sentence. Theater critics denigrate her acting ability. The second word is haughty. The haughty waiter smirked when I talked to him. The third word is outlandish. My friend plans to go to some outlandish place to look for buried treasures. The next word we have is patriotism. Her patriotism was so heartfelt that she quit her job to serve the community. Lastly, we have the word contentious. Gun control is likely to be a contentious subject in any group discussion.
Have you figured out the meaning of each word when they were used in a sentence? Let us check.
Here are the correct answers. Denigrate, to say unfair comments. Haughty, blatantly and disdainfully proud. Outlandish, very strange or unusual. Patriotism, love for one's country. Contentious, likely to cause disagreement. Did you get a perfect score? Wow! Great job! This is a picture of a rainbow. Have you seen a rainbow before? Do you like the rainbow? Me too! What do you feel when you see a rainbow? What color of the rainbow do you like best and why? For me, I like green because it's cool and relaxing. Now, do you have any idea what the story is all about? You're right! It's all about the rainbow and its colors. But before we proceed, I would like you to meet Juan and Flavier, the writer of our story for today. The late Juan Martin Flavier was a former senator and secretary of the Department of Health in the Philippines. He was born on June 23, 1935 and passed away on October 30, 2014. Papers and ballpens up! As I present to you the story, please take note of the important details that you can catch from the story. Now lend me your ears as we read the story entitled The Parable of the Rainbow Colors by Juan and Flavier. Pay attention as I will be asking questions about the story.
It all started as innocent statements by each of the callers. No attempt was made by anyone to denigrate the others. There was even an element of restraint and humility. But as time went on, the callers' declarations became stronger and haughty, with an overtone which tended to outdone the other callers. Their claim became very explicit as to who was the best caller. It reached the point when the callers were quarreling. Said Red.
I am the brightest, for red is the most striking. Why? Life-sustaining blood is colored red. I represent courage and bravery. Even love symbols like heart and roses are colored red.
Yellow retorted.
What can be brighter than my yellow exemplified by the sun? I am the color of gaiety and of warmth. Without me, only the eye-glaring ones remain.
What an outlandish claim!
Interposed Orange.
Sunrise is orange, not yellow. I am more important because I represent health and strength. Look at the ripened fruits and vegetables. They are predominantly orange.
Well, if you are talking about vegetables and leaves, you are referring to my color.
Declared Green.
I am the symbol of life. All that thrives in the fields and the forest is the greenery I provide. I am the most important color.
Blue could not help it anymore, so it shouted.
What can be more expansive than the skies and the seas? Do you forget that the farthest skies and the deepest seas are blue? I represent patriotism. I stand for the depth of feelings and extensive spaces.
The color Indigo came out with a statement.
You talk about wide areas? I hope you realize the largest area in the world is silence. And I represent that dimension with my color.
It means thoughtfulness.
It is prayer expressed in the deepest of feelings.
Aha! You forgot the pomp of royalty and power is violet.
Shouted the color.
I am wisdom and authority. What can be more overwhelming?
Oops! I know you are excited to finish the story, but let us check if you were attentive to the story. Let us try to answer the questions in the graphic organizer. What happened to the colors in the story? What do you think will happen next? If you were one of the colors, what would you be and why? Let us see if your predictions are right.
Suddenly, the rain interrupted the contentious exchange of arguments.
Yes, you all have your unique features, but all of you have a special role. And more importantly, you need each other to give a mix of colors for beauty. Because of your clarity, God has asked me to inform you of a decision. From now on, you will not be seen separately. When it rains, a strip of colors will appear in the sky. You will all appear together. You will be called a rainbow. You will then represent cooperation and hope.
The rainbow appeared in the sky. With that, the rain disappeared.
How did you find the story? I hope you liked it as much as I did. This time, let's go over your notes to answer the following questions. Who are the characters in the story? The characters are the 7 colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet, and the rain. What is the color that represents courage and bravery? Yes, it is color red. What is the color that symbolizes life? You got it right! It is color green. Here are some more questions to spark your ideas. What is your opinion on the role of the rainbow in the story? Why do you think rain emphasized the need for cooperation? How will you encourage others to cooperate in social activities? In the parable of the rainbow colors, cooperation and responsibility were greatly emphasized. It was the rain that reminded the rainbow colors to stop quarreling and to work together instead. This story encourages us to do the same, to understand that despite the individual differences, people can go together as one. And from here, we can achieve better results in whatever situation. Congratulations! You did a great job today. I hope you join us again in the next reading lesson. This is Teacher Judy signing off. See you next time!